What's up everybody, Big Papa Smurf 187 coming back at you with another video. This video is all about how to win more during Fortnite OG and just how to win more in solo matches with Fortnite in general. So a lot of these tips and tricks will still apply even in later seasons. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I choose to land at the little Viking village here, and I see that I had a couple of people flying still in the air near me. So I quickly just go on top of this Viking barn here and loot this chest to get a gun. Now I see this guy over here, I can't get a clear shot at him. So I decided to go push him because I know he doesn't have a weapon. I'm also playing builds, so he only has 100 health. So I'm quickly looking for him. I don't really see him, but I know he has to be around here. Get a footprint indicator there. I also see someone using a zip line by the indicator. So I just quickly take him out and get right back to cover. I'm not sure if that player's coming up here or leaving. Now I quickly go and I look for some more loot, find some minis, loot this chest, and I see a big chug jug, so I use that immediately, no questions. You want to stay healthy in Fortnite, especially in OG with health being scarce. I reordered my loot so it's in a good position so I'm ready to fight again. Now what makes this season so different from the previous seasons is there's not really a whole lot of guarantees. So we're kind of used to having, a vault you could go to, a boss you could go fight to get slurp juices and guaranteed gold AR. You can go to the floating island and capture the flag, get mythic shotguns. There's slurp trucks, slurp barrels, animals, tons of things all around the map that are guaranteed. Even the key boxes you could use to get yourself rare loot. So in this case, there isn't really a lot of rare loot, or you just can't guarantee you're going to find it every game. So as you see there, I did have 3 minis, but I ended up deciding to take the big pots instead because they only take longer. They can heal me above 50 shields. Whenever you see a bush, you're also going to want to put a bush on every single time you see it. I will explain that more later in this video. So as you notice, I'm very quick when I'm looting. Whenever I see weapons on the ground, I run over them just to get the ammunition, since that can be scarce as well in Fortnite. OG. You really want to land at places with lots of chests, because the more chests you open, the more chance you have of getting a purple or gold weapon early on. You'll also notice I don't waste a lot of time farming mats. I get my mats more from just breaking things or quick things while I'm on the go, or to get to other things. So clearly I was that player earlier when I seen that indicator they had just left. One of the few guarantees you have this season is things like fireplaces, especially in builds. You can stoke them, that's guaranteed health. In zero builds, you want to remember where the rifts are for guaranteed travel, but fireplaces are really good for health in builds because you can always stoke it with wood. So I go to the next POI here, I'm just looting up. And this is why I say you shouldn't really waste too much time farming for mats. I decide, oh, I'm kind of low on metal and brick, and I waste a bunch of time here farming mats. I'm making a bunch of noise, people can see that on their indicators and hear it. Oh, there's an enemy. I see he goes by this wall here. Jump over, I try to build some stuff, I missed most of my shots there. Quickly take them out. Always reload after fights. See there's a better shotgun for me, quickly grab that. Not interested in anything else, and oh, getting shot at. This guy was really low health, one shot, he was dead. Again, I reload, just quickly run over his mats. And now look, I'm literally almost at 500 of every single mat. I'm just killing a couple players. That's why you're not playing like a crazy tournament where you're going to have big build fights. Don't farm a lot of mats, just get a little bit, you'll get it from the enemies. So now I've cracked this guy, taken off all of his shields. There's no over shields either. And it did it for 42 damage. So I decided to use mobility just to get up to this ridge here, get out of the storm. Get up here. Looking that way to make sure he's not trying to snipe me, and I pop that big pot. Now really just trying to see where this guy went, and this is what you should never do. This guy built here for no good reason. We were better off just hiding behind a tree. I knew exactly where he was, so don't just build when you're out in the open like that if you can get to natural cover. And he obviously had healed up a little bit too, but once again, easy to take care of. Now I have a purple tactical shotgun. Again, I only have 10 shields. I see he dropped minis. Immediately, heal up. Heal up again. Health is very important in Fortnite OG, and I'm off to the next area. I gotta outrun the storm. I want to stay ahead of it. So I always try to run near cover. I do hear a chest here, and I see a bush again. So the reason why you want to put on a bush, as I said earlier, is because it'll negate a hit of damage from even like a sniper rifle, a shotgun blast. You won't do any damage. It also helps you hide. So it's a good item to put on because it can save you if you get into like a 1v1 fight from a shotgun fight or something. You're not going to take that one hit of damage. I found a medkit there. I was in a safe area. I think I only needed like 10 health or 12 health. I just used it. I have no room to carry it. I'd rather carry the big pot. So I just use that medkit and I'm on my way. I try to stay near the buildings when I'm running. Be sure to check my surroundings. Make sure there's nobody hiding anywhere. The closer I stay to the walls, the more cover I'm going to have. I slide down the hill here. Now I see all this loot here, and I see there's some builds, but I didn't see nothing on the indicator, so I kind of put my guard down here for a second. And there's Rocket. So I quickly build, panic build. Get trapped in my own builds, so I break it, because I hear another rocket coming, and just run. Build up again. I start getting shot at. Guy hits me, put up some more builds to protect myself, and I decide, you know what, this guy wants to rocket me. I don't do like 130 damage, I'm out. I just bounce away with my shockwaves, I waste my mobility there. I see this hut over here, so I decide just to use my big pot, get up to full health, find another bush. I'm out in the open area, so bush is really good to help me hide. Again, always checking my surroundings. Check to make sure he's not trying to snipe me from back there or anything like that. Now I know there's a blue, in this blue house here I know that there's a rift, but I also see there's lots of builds around, so I'm very cautious, just kind of checking things out. Storms behind me, but I know there's a rift in the basement that I can use. So I head down here. Again, I only need 10 health, but I have a safe chance to use this now. I could have taken that with me, but I chose just to use it. I'd rather have full health. Now I find that sniper, the semi-auto sniper, is a really broken weapon. Now I'm a little concerned. See, there's some builds here. Quickly ready to put up a wall in case someone's down there hiding out. Another wall. Again, very cautious. Run and slide down in case somebody's hiding. Just trying to waste me, but nope. There's no one. Now, here I find a grenade launcher and a grappling gun. So I'm trying to decide what I want to take. So there's only 12 people left. I definitely want the mobility. One builds, so I decide I'll take the grenade gun as well and drop the SMG. And I'll keep the sniper for range. Now I think about leaving right away, but I decided just to wait a second, let the storm kind of catch up, make sure there's no one else around. I sat down there for a good minute or so. And I leave. And I see a porta bunker over there to the right. Kind of cautious of it, so I decided just to fly on past it. I see there's another one in front of me, and I know some building happening. So I was going to go to this little town area here at retail, but I decided just to veer left and go around. Especially as I can see those indicators that they're fighting. There's only 10 players left now. Cautious, looking over that way. Don't really see anything. I decided to get up to some height to have some more look. I see there's some builds over here, but I'm kind of more concerned about what's going on to my right, as I know I just heard shooting. Looking, I see a player running down there to the right. I don't get a clear shot at him, so I decided just to shoot a grenade over that way. Just going near those builds. Now, I thought this was the same player shooting me, but it was actually a different one. And then there was more builds happening down there while I'm being shot at, so I decided just to blow up those builds. And I pushed that player into the other player that I was already fighting. Now, this player tries to build to defend themselves from that player, and I sniped them. I need to reload, so I just quickly built some not very good cover, but cover nonetheless. Now, this is why this semi-auto sniper is amazing. At range there, like, that's such easy kills for me to clean up. Now, since I'm in build mode, I'm not going to waste my grappler to get up a mountain. I'm just going to build little steps. A lot of players I know, as you switch over, sometimes they forget they can build to get up to things. So now, again, I noticed there's nobody kind of over here. I noticed I'm kind of low on wood. So I decided just to stock up on my wood a little bit and farm a bit while I'm there. Time to go check out this area. Farm quick things for some wood, and now I'm getting lasered. React very quickly, and I build. I go into a crouch, get my shotgun out. I can often kind of surprise this player. And I don't know how I managed to outmaneuver him somehow there, but I guess he was maybe more occupied on the builds. Now I only have 5 health. Usually I prefer the plunger gun over the grapple glove, but in this case I took the grapple glove just because it's easier to get away with, and you can travel farther distances than I could with the plunger gun there. So now I'm very desperate for health, so I check here. And now the reason I didn't take the rift is because if I use that rift, everybody hears it and sees it. And I have 5 health. I'm going to get shot out of the air. So some time's passed. I'm still running around looking for heals. I see this building here. No luck. I decided to break the floor in case there was floor loot on the level below. Maybe some health, but of course there wasn't. That wasn't the smartest thing, and I see there's some shooting in the distance, so I go towards this house and I find bandages. Now I know there's a chest behind me, but I just want to get health because there's a storm coming at me. Now I see there's a guy on a hoverboard, so I quickly break that, open this chest. I only have 75 health, but he stops, so I take a few shots, take out his shield. He starts moving around trying to flank on his board, so I just sneak around with the glove. Switched to the wrong gun, so I'm shooting him with explosives. I ended up hitting him with the sniper, no scoping him. That was just complete luck. I see somebody else flying in over to the right. So I reload all my weapons. You can see the shootings that way. I think about using the grapple gun, but I decided not to because I don't want to alert people of my position. So I'm up there, I see explosives, I see this guy shooting rockets, and I see, oh, there's a guy sitting in a building. So I think, whatever, I'm just gonna take the shot, easy kill. So I see a couple builds up there, I can't see that player, but I know he's on that roof, so I just decided to grapple up and 50-50 him, hit him with a pump shot, and he wanted to use the rocket launcher, and he ends up taking himself out trying to kill me. So I hope that kind of helps you understand my decisions I made during this game. Even though it's builds, a lot of this does transfer over to 0 builds as well. But a lot of it's all just about trying to stay healthy, not wasting a lot of time looting. There's tons of times I could have ran out to try to get more loot. But I just let it go, because I had a purple AK. I had, you know, a purple shotgun. I'm not going to run out after I shoot somebody and get third party trying to check loot. It just doesn't make any sense. You gotta prioritize your health, and once you have good weapons, you want to just kind of be more stealthy and play just to try to get the win. But I ended up getting 10 kills that game. Anyways, if you found this video helpful or informative, give me a like, let me know, comment down below, give it a share. I do make these videos on the PS5 with Share Factor Studio, and I also voice over them here, so it just takes me a little bit. Anyways, hope this helps you out. Please subscribe. And tune in next time for another video to help you get better at Fortnite.